Good morning. I am Darian with the WMPA Morning News.
And I am Elsa. Today is Monday, and we have Brooklyn and Ronnie from 5th grade to say the Pledge of Allegiance and our school's oath.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge to challenge myself at every opportunity. I pledge to embrace my education through dedication and motivation. I pledge to embrace honesty and demonstrate respect for all human beings. I pledge to uphold the Academy by striving towards my highest achievements at all times.
Thanks, Ronnie and Brooklyn. Next, we have our weather report from Jahili. How does it look out there today?
Today's forecast is 40 degrees and cloudy.
Great reporting, Jahili.
Today we are celebrating Veterans Day. We have Brooklyn with a Veterans Day interview.
Good morning. I'm Brooklyn, and I am here with kindergarten teacher Miss Poston for Veterans Day. We are going to find out more about Miss Poston's life in the military. When did you serve, and for how long?
I've served in the United States military for 4 years, from 1980 to 1984.
Was it during wartime or peace?
It was predominantly peacetime, but the alert against Iran was pretty high. And then the last part of my service, we prepared the military or the soldiers for Operation Desert Shield.
Which branch did you serve in?
I was in the United States Army. I was a dental specialist, and my rank was Specialist 4.
Where were you stationed in the Army?
I had the opportunity to do my basic training at Fort McCullough, Alabama, and then I did my my training for dental specialist at Fort Sam Houston, Texas. Then I did my permanent duty station in Yongsan, Korea, and then transferred to Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
What was your rank?
My rank began at E2, which is a private, and I earned my way up to a Specialist 4.
What was most exciting about serving our country?
One of the most exciting things about serving our country is going overseas and understanding the opportunity that we have in the United States of America where other countries don't. Many times we take it for granted, but until you're over there, spending time over there, and your privileges are taken away, you appreciate what you have back at home.
What was your job in the Army?
I was a dental specialist or a dental assistant. That is where I took the x-rays, assisted the dentist, prepared the area and the patients.
Why did you want to enlist?
One of the reasons I wanted to enlist was because I wanted the opportunity to travel. I knew that my options of going to college or joining the military, which was a spur-of-the-moment thing to do, would give me both of that. I would be able to get training, plus I got the opportunity to travel and see the country.
What was most exciting about serving our country?
The most exciting thing about serving our country is meeting many different people from different backgrounds, those who had different language, and being the minority in that country where they didn't speak English or pretended not to, and I was the outsider, and I had to depend upon them and depend upon what I'd learned before to be successful in my military career.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
One of the things I would like to share is for the students is even though we may set goals, try to reach those goals and be disciplined about it. One of the strengths that I received from the military is being disciplined. I did things I never thought I would have done. I would have refused it at the time, but because of the discipline of my sergeants and those who are in charge of me and taught me what it took to survive or even allow me to be a part of my platoon, you gotta be disciplined, you gotta listen and do your best. Even though you may not understand at that time, but in the long run, you would.
Miss Poston has a few things that she wants to show you that she had from the military.
These are just a few of the medals and patches that I earned during the military. If you'd like to come by my classroom to look at them, you're more than welcome. And also our yearbook from the military, and I have a challenge for you to see if you can find me in this yearbook.
Thank you, Miss Poston, for sharing your experiences with us. Happy Veterans Day. We all appreciate you.
Teachers, please don't forget to show the 2 videos Miss Alvey emailed to you.
Don't forget book fair is going on. You can shop during your special area time all week and with your family during Thanksgiving lunches. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow, Falcons.